Hi friends, I'm Dr. Preeti Vyas from Sangeeta Hospital, Andheri West. Welcome back again to my educational series on the YouTube channel. So, you know what happened just last week when I was talking to a patient of mine? She came cheerful and jumping and all. You know what, doc? My brother's getting married, and you know what? I want to do everything because this time I'm pregnant and I don't know what will happen after I deliver, whether I'll have so much fun because there's going to be a baby, and I want to really go all out and enjoy. And I'm like, okay, girl, cool down, cool down. What exactly are you asking me? So she wanted to know about what all can she do, how many times she can go to the parlor, what all things are allowed in the parlor, can she do a spa, can she do a massage, can she do her facials, her waxing, her hair colors, her streaking, she wanted the keratin treatment for her hair. She really wanted all the works because it was her brother who was getting married. So, friends, I'm going to give you some tips on what are allowed in pregnancy as far as your treatments or your facials or your cosmetic use, all that is concerned. So, let's take one at a time. Okay, the first one, facials, bleach, yes, they are allowed. Of course, I do tell my patients just try and avoid all that in the first trimester because if you land up getting a rash or something, we are so limited in what medicines we can give you to control that rash. So if you're doing a facial or a bleach, do it from the second trimester. Facial, of course, is fine in all trimesters, but when you go to your parlor, tell the lady you're pregnant. So there are times when they use those some heat radiation therapies, or they sometimes use those nerve stimulating machines and all, which help in improving the blood circulation of the skin. But that may not be so safe in pregnancy because you don't know whether these are calibrated to the right way. We don't know any studies done on them. So if you're getting a facial done, just tell the lady who's doing your facial that I'm pregnant, so we know that she's not going to use things which we are not allowed to use during pregnancy. Bleach, as I told you, yes, second trimester onwards you can bleach. What about hair treatments? Ideally, all chemicals can have some effect or side effect, right? So if it is a hair color which you are doing regularly, try and do just a root touch up. Try not to touch the skin. Again, try and do it after the second trimester so that there's minimum absorption happening and it's not going to the baby. What about getting streaks done? What about getting keratin done? Now, all these treatments, there are a lot of fumes of ammonia, there are a lot of chemicals which you land up inhaling, and you don't want that to go to the child because, frankly, we know that there are nothing that has shown that there are any ill effects on the child, but there is also nothing to show that they are safe. There are no studies available at all. So, keratin treatment, all those kind of fancy treatments on the head, let's just try and avoid during pregnancy. What about spa? What about manicure, pedicure? Yes, of course, go ahead, do it. Make sure, of course, it's at a good hygienic place. But gel polish is something I always tell my patients not to. What basically happens is there is the phthalic acid, which is there in gel polish, and the fumes of that are known to be teratogenic. So we don't want that going to the baby. So even if it's a gel polish which is actually on the nail and it's not going to get absorbed, but the fumes of the environment all around it, because usually gel polish parlors, like you have a good 10, 15 of women working on different women at a time, and the fumes are there for you to inhale. So let's avoid a gel polish if we can, especially the ones where we have to put our hands into the UV bulb and all that. What about henna? Henna traditionally has been used for so many years by women, both to put on the skin and on the hair, and nothing goes wrong. In fact, it is supposed to have a calming effect. So it's safe to use henna provided you are sure about the quality of the henna. We are sure that it is pure henna and it is not mixed with any chemicals. Especially the black henna that's available, that of course has chemicals in them. And if you want to get any treatment like laser or any of those things done, then we of course tell you not to do that during pregnancy. What about waxing? Yes, of course, you can go wax your full body. Even a bikini wax is fine during pregnancy, provided you go into the same lady who you otherwise trust. You know that that person is not going to land up giving you a rash or an infection down there. So it's fine to indulge, it's fine to go to the spa, it's fine to pamper yourself during pregnancy, but just remember that some tips have to be definitely followed. I forgot one thing. What about lipsticks? I mean, so many people come and ask me, doc, is it okay if I use a lipstick? There was study done, it was published world over that even the best of the brands, which in fact give you those non-transfer lipsticks, have a good 60% lead in them. But there are lead-free cosmetic products available. So try and look up and see if you can manage to catch hold of these lead-free products, because that is definitely safer. You don't want your baby sitting and having lead. Will you ask your child to sit and nib on a lead pencil? I don't think so. So try and see if you can get a lead-free cosmetic product, and that's going to be probably worth it too. So friends, if you have any more queries, feel free to message me or to write to me on my YouTube channel. Thank you and have a good day. See you soon. Next week, we are going to talk about how safe is it to have sex during pregnancy. Bye.
If you like our video, please subscribe, like and share our videos. And if you want, you can press the bell button that will help you to get the fresh updates every week.